From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with a few scattered showers across central New York as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. As we are looking towards downtown Utica, definitely want to grab the umbrella as you head out the door for this morning. On top of that, it's still going to be very humid across central New York. You probably still need to get the air conditioner to keep going. You're going to need it as we go throughout the week, as it is going to be quite warm and humid, especially for the middle of the week. We're only at 73 degrees at Griffith Park, so a very warm start to the day. 74 in Syracuse, 71 in Ithaca, and of course on top of that, we are dealing with very humid conditions, and those dew points are going to stay in the upper 60s to low 70s until about Friday, when a cold front will begin to move into the area. So we're still tracking some rain from what is left over from Hurricane Henri on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we zoom out, the center of circulation is just to our south and east, and we'll be sticking around throughout the morning into the afternoon hours, and because of that, we do have that chance for some showers and even a few thunderstorms as we head towards this afternoon. It's not until tonight that the area of low pressure will begin to push off to the east and will begin to dry out across the region. So on our skycast, you will notice some scattered showers around throughout the morning hours as it pivots in from the east. By noon, still some showers with temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s. A few thunderstorms possible as we head towards this evening, but after about 5 p.m. that moisture is going to push off to the east. We will begin to dry out as we head towards tonight, with a return to some sunshine on Tuesday. So again, scattered showers for this morning, a few thunderstorms this afternoon with temperatures near 80 degrees. For tonight, we'll clear things out. We'll drop back to near 70 degrees. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast as we head towards tomorrow, decrease in clouds across the region, but warm and humid for Tuesday, near 90 as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday. We'll have your Go the Distance forecast coming up. Dave?
Thanks, Jill. A local effort is underway in
The time is 5:19. We're saying good morning to Little Falls and all of the greater Utica region before the rain that moved in throughout the afternoon and into the evening hours. Most of the weekend was fairly nice, but we're still tracking that rain from what is left over from Hurricane Henri. And at this point in time, the heaviest rain still looks to stay to our east, heading into southern parts of New England, including Connecticut, as well as in southern parts of New York State. We do only have a marginal risk for some excessive rainfall with those thunderstorms that develop for today. Now, as we head throughout today, you'll notice that chance of rain will be increasing, so do expect some scattered showers throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. Those will linger into this evening before we dry out as we head into tonight. Again, we're not expecting a lot of rainfall, but rain may fall heavy at times within those thunderstorms, but between a quarter to a half an inch of rain is expected for today. Drying out for tomorrow, though, which is some good news. Look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Dave?
Thanks a lot, Jill. At least 8 people have died.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with a few scattered showers across central New York as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. You'll notice it is still dark. Again, we are losing that daylight here in August at 5:43. Still seeing dark conditions across the region. Now, scattered showers will be around as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon. A few thunderstorms possible throughout the afternoon hours before we begin to dry out as we head towards Tuesday, with a return with not only some sunshine, but the heat and humidity as well. Again, just a few showers at this point in time on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but we are keeping an eye on Tropical Depression Henri that did make landfall on Sunday, but is sticking around the northeast as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. And with that, we will have that chance for some rain across the region as we go throughout today. So on our skycast, as we head towards the noon hour, you will notice some scattered showers beginning to push in from the east. And with that, temperatures will be warming up into the mid to upper 70s. By 5 p.m., outside of an isolated thunderstorm, we do begin to dry out as we head towards this evening with temperatures near 80 degrees. For tonight, it's going to be a muggy night. Definitely want those air conditioners or fans running, as temperatures will be dropping back to only near 70 degrees as we head towards tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow, some morning clouds, but then we will see some afternoon sun, and temperatures are going to warm up nicely into the mid to upper 80s as we head throughout the afternoon. So for today, scattered showers around throughout the morning, a few thunderstorms this afternoon, temperatures near 80 degrees. For tonight, we'll drop back to near 70 degrees. Muggy conditions not only for tonight, but for the next couple of days. We will see more in the way of some sunshine. Mid 80s on Tuesday, near 90 as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday. I'll have your State Fair forecast coming up. Dave?
Thanks, Jill. You see it happening quite often in small communities.
49, and we are waking up with a few showers across the region. The further west you travel today, the less in the way of rain, which is some good news if you are heading to the New York State Fair for today. Isolated shower or thunderstorm possible most of the day. It looks to be dry as you head towards Syracuse. Warm, though, with temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s as we go throughout the morning and into the afternoon hours. So, again, want to have that storm tracker 2 weather app handy, but most of the day it looks to be dry for the great New York State Fair. Now, on top of the fair, we're also talking about warm weather not only for today, but notice the jump in those temperatures as we head towards tomorrow as well as Wednesday and for Thursday, with temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. So the heat looks like it's going to stick around as we go throughout today and into the rest of the week. Speaking of today, we'll look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Dave?
Thanks a lot, Jill. Foreigner, one of the most iconic.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Riehl.
Starting off this morning with some scattered showers across parts of central New York as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. Finally seeing some daylight. We are seeing some low-lying clouds over the city of Utica for this morning, and that is going to be the trend as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. And with that chance for some rain, definitely want to bring the umbrella with you as you head out the door. Now, on top of that, it is still going to be very warm and humid, so air conditioning will need to continue to run not only for today, but as we go throughout the week. We're at 73 degrees at Griffith Park, a very warm start today, a very humid start, as temperatures are in the 70s and dew points are in the 60s at this point in time. And if you're looking for some relief, you're going to have to wait until Friday, as we are going to continue to see those dew points in the 60s for the rest of the work week. Tracking some scattered showers on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Not much at this point in time. We are keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Henri as it pretty much has stalled over the Catskills this morning and will stay there throughout the morning into the early afternoon before it pushes off to the east. And with it having a close proximity to central New York, we will be seeing some scattered showers across the region. A few thunderstorms possible as we head it towards this afternoon. The steadiest rain looks to be across eastern parts of Otsego County into Fulton and Montgomery counties. By 5 p.m., those showers will be tapering off as that area of low pressure will push off to the east, and then we dry out as we head into tomorrow. So rainfall amounts, again, between 1/4 and 1/2 inch of rain for most of central New York. But as you head into parts of Otsego County, into Fulton and Montgomery counties, you can see 1/2 inch up to 1 inch of rain as we go throughout today. Majority of that will be falling as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours, with a few thunderstorms as we head towards this evening. For tonight, we'll drop back into the 70s with muggy conditions throughout the overnight. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast as we head into tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, warm and humid with temperatures in the mid-80s. We're near 90 as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday. Dave?
Thanks a lot, Jill. A local effort is underway.
The time is 6:20. We're saying good morning to Little Falls and all of the greater Utica region. Majority of the weekend was dry. We did see a few showers both Saturday and for Sunday, and we're still tracking that rain for today as Tropical Depression Henri has stalled just to our south in the Catskills. But the heaviest rain is projected to stay to our east as you head into southern parts of the Hudson Valley region, into Connecticut as well as Massachusetts. Again, southern parts of New England. We're on the fringe of that rain for today. We'll still see some showers across the region, especially as we head towards the early afternoon and into the evening hours before tapering off as we head into tonight. Again, rainfall amounts between 1/4 to 1/2 inch for most locations. A little bit more as you head into Otsego County, as they will be closer to what is left of a tropical depression Henri. So we'll keep a close eye on those rainfall amounts throughout the day. We'll look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Dave?
Thanks a lot, Jill. At least 8 people have.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Riehl.
Tracking some scattered showers to start for your Monday, and we'll continue to see on and off showers throughout the day under cloudy skies on our CAV tower cam. We are seeing mostly cloudy conditions over the city of Utica. So bring that umbrella with you as you head out the door. You won't need it all day, but you're going to be tracking those showers on and off as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon. And along with that, a chance for some thunderstorms throughout the afternoon before we begin to dry out for tomorrow. Warm to start with our sky watchers, 68 in Inlet, 69 in Old Forge, 70 a popular number from West Westdale, Verona Beach, Clinton, as well as New Hartford. And as we head south across the southern valleys, starting off at 65 degrees in Cooperstown, 67 in Edmondson and Milford, 68 in Lawrence, and 69 in Morris. Again, just a few scattered showers on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We're keeping an eye on tropical depression Henri. It has been downgraded as it is losing strength as it sits over the Catskills for this morning, and will be sticking around as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon. So you'll notice some scattered showers on our skycast. By the noon hour, the steadiest rain will be across eastern parts of Otsego County, as well as Fulton and Montgomery counties, but still a few showers for the Mohawk Valley and into the southern valleys. Those showers will be pushing off to the east as we head towards tonight. We'll begin to dry out as we head into the overnight and especially by tomorrow morning, with a return to some sunshine as we head towards Tuesday afternoon. So rainfall amounts again between 1/4 and 1/2 inch for most of the region. As you head into parts of Otsego County, you can see 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rainfall for today. Again, most of that will be falling this morning into the afternoon, with temperatures warming up to near 80 degrees. Quiet weather for tonight will drop back to near 70 degrees, so it's going to stay muggy for tonight and for the next couple of days. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-80s for tomorrow, but we will be near 90 as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday. I'll have your state fair forecast coming up. Dave?
Thanks, Jill. You see it happening quite often.
The time is 6:49. We are waking up with relatively quiet weather this morning, but keeping an eye on the potential for some scattered showers locally. Now, the further west you go, like the State Fair in Syracuse, less chance for some showers. So if you do have today off, maybe want to head out to the Great New York State Fair. Not too bad weather-wise. Temperatures will be in the low to mid-80s for today. Just an isolated shower or thunderstorm is possible. Now, as we go throughout today, and especially tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, we're talking about the heat and humidity once again. We'll be close to 90 degrees as we head towards the middle of the week. So the heat and humidity, unfortunately, for those who aren't fans of it, going to be sticking around over the next couple of days. Now, for the showers this morning, we'll look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Dave?
Thanks, Jill. Foreigner, one of the most iconic.
Time is 7:10. We are waking up with cloudy skies across central New York. Let's take a live look at our CAV tower cam. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies, not only for central New York, but also as you head up north up towards Old Forge, where they're seeing cloudy conditions as well. They're not going to see too much in the way of rain today, but we are keeping a close eye on rainfall amounts down in Otsego County, down in Oneonta on a Mirabito tower cam, where they're a little bit closer to the storm, so they can see some scattered showers as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon. I'll track that rain plus a few thunderstorms coming up. Dave?
Thanks a lot, Jill. A traffic alert in the city of Utica to pass along. Starting.
Time is 7:17. We are waking up with a few showers across central New York. If you're heading to the west and heading to the Great New York State Fair today, relatively quiet weather, just an isolated shower or thunderstorm is possible. Majority of the rain will be to the east of Syracuse. So if you're heading to the State Fair, it's going to be a warm one with temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Now, speaking of warm weather, we are tracking some very warm temperatures over the next couple of days, mid 80s as we head towards tomorrow, upper 80s by Wednesday and for Thursday. So for today, the chance for some heavy rain will be confined to the Capital District region, as well as you head towards the southern Hudson Valley into Connecticut and Massachusetts. So locally, we do have a slight chance for excessive rainfall in Otsego County, but for the most part, the heavy rain will be to the south and east of the area. Well, I'll track that rain coming up in less than 10 minutes. Dave?
Thanks a lot, Jill. From the News Channel 2 Alert Desk.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with cloudy skies across central New York, as well as the chance for some rain. We're seeing some dark clouds right now over the city of Utica. Pretty cool shot right there on our CAV tower cam, as some scattered showers are continuing to move in from the east rather than the west. Want to keep that umbrella handy for today, as we will continue to track those scattered showers across central New York. And along with those showers, a few thunderstorms possible as we head towards this afternoon and into the early evening hours before we dry out as we head towards Tuesday. Very warm start to the day, 68 in Inlet, 69 in Old Forge, 70 in Westdale, as well as Verona Beach, Clinton, and New Hartford. As we head to the south across the southern valleys, waking up to 65 degrees in Cooperstown, 67 in Edmondson and Milford, 68 in Lawrence, and 69 in Morris. Again, some scattered showers showing up on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. This is all associated with tropical depression Henri, which is pretty much stalled over the Catskills for this morning, bringing that precipitation into the region on and off throughout the morning into the afternoon. So you can see those scattered showers again throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. By the noon hour, we are seeing some pockets of some heavier rain across the region as you head into Otsego County. But for the most part, just a few showers across the region as we go throughout the afternoon hours. Now for tonight, the weather will begin to quiet down. It's going to be muggy throughout the overnight, with temperatures dropping back into the upper 60s to low 70s. We will see more in the way of some sunshine, though, as we go throughout the day. So rainfall amounts for today between 1/4 and 1/2 inch for most of central New York, 1/2 inch to 1 inch as you head into Otsego, Fulton, and Montgomery counties. Again, scattered showers this morning into the afternoon. Temperatures near 80 degrees. Muggy for tonight. Will drop back to near 70 degrees. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, sunshine returns for tomorrow with temperatures in the mid-80s or in the upper 80s as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this afternoon with a few showers across central New York as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. Again, we're seeing mostly cloudy skies across the region, but now begin to see a few sprinkles showing up on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We're not going to see the widespread rain that Albany has been seeing this morning, as well as down towards Connecticut, but we're still going to see a few pop-up showers as we go throughout the afternoon, with a tropical depression Henri just to our south and west, pretty much stationary over the Catskills. Again, steady showers will stay to our east, but we'll see a few pop-up showers across the region for this afternoon, drying out as we head towards this evening. Muggy and mild for tonight, with temperatures only dropping back into the 70s. So again, just a few showers for this afternoon. Temperatures near 80 degrees for tonight. We'll drop back into the upper 60s. Definitely a fan or air conditioning night across the region. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, as we head towards tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds across the area with temperatures in the mid-80s. We'll stay in the 80s as we head towards Wednesday and into Thursday, with temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. More news coming up.
Meteorologist Hannah Evans in for Bill, and tracking Henri has become a little bit easier.
Yes, it has, Kristen. That tropical storm now is a tropical depression, has moved off to the northeast. So here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are seeing a little bit of scattered showers, just some light rain in our area as left over from that storm. So that has since moved off into the northeast and will no longer affect us. So right now, temperature is at 75. Dew point is at 70, so it is still muggy, it is still humid out, and that will be the trend for most of the week. So for this evening, we have scattered showers and storms, but that will start to clear out for the day tomorrow and Wednesday as well. But it is still going to be very hot and humid for the rest of this week up until about the weekend. But for this evening, we have temperatures ranging in the 70s to lower 80s, mostly cloudy this evening, and I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Kristen.
Anna, thank you. Receding floodwaters in Rome reveal the depth of the drying out and rebuilding that must be done. The school superintendent there is targeting an on-time opening for waterlogged Staley Elementary School, and the city is working to get evacuees back into their homes. News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris has an update from the Copper City.
Science is the prevailing lesson at Staley Elementary School in Rome these days. Last Thursday, Mother Nature was the teacher.
About 2:30, 3 o'clock, it started to encompass the building, and then obviously by later in the evening, it was the water completely surrounded the building.
From Friday on, a 24/7 effort to dry out the waterlogged building.
So we had water pretty much in the entire crawl space of the building. The building has about a 4-foot crawl space that goes underneath the entire building. And also the boiler room. A few of the classrooms took on a little bit of water, but no measurable water from what I would say.
Superintendent Peter Blake says the only damage appears to be in the boiler room.
The 2 boilers and then the hot water system that fires up the kitchen is really what we're looking at for damage.
But it's too early to tell what can be repaired and what will have to be replaced. But Superintendent Blake says there will be a contingency plan, but he doesn't think they'll need it.
Right now, the only thing that would delay an opening of school there would be if, when all the cleanup process is done, if we can't get our air quality readings to be an acceptable level. Obviously, that's the most concerning issue right now. But as we sit today, there seems to be no reason why the building won't be ready to open school.
It's all work and no play at nearby Pinty Field.
As you get up closer here now, you can see that we have a lot of water damage. This was completely underwater for the better part of 48 to 72 hours. As we looked underneath, buildings and grounds is here. We've got a lot of damage to the play areas. They're completely washed out. All of the safety material is gone. So this is going to take us a while to rehabilitate this and get this park back in working condition.
The shelter at RFA was shut down on Sunday, and anyone needing a place to stay was sent to local hotels with vouchers from the American Red Cross, as city officials work with landlords and homeowners on badly flooded River Street.
We've got 31 structures there, 58 apartments, so it's going to be very challenging to deal with homeowners and renters. Lots of damage. They had water, standing water up to about waist high. We did end up evacuating that entire area.
Jolene Ferris, News Channel 2.
A vacant home in
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. So tonight we are dealing with some scattered showers and storms still kind of lingering, the remnants from Tropical Depression Henri. So here's a live look at the CAV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. A nice shot here tonight. We have some low-level clouds, some sun peeking out of those clouds. The sun will come in throughout the night tonight, it will clear up throughout the night tonight, and that sun will come in for the day tomorrow and Wednesday as well. So we are going to be getting some sunshine. So here's the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Like I said, just some scattered showers in most of our areas. That tropical depression has since moved off to the northeast and will no longer affect us. So here's the radar and satellite. As we can see, the storm is weakening. It is kind of lingering over Massachusetts right now and just going to keep going north. And once that clears out, we will get some sunshine for Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures right now sitting in the 70s to 80s. We are at 75 here in Rome. It is mostly cloudy, but we do see some peaks of sunshine peeking through. But once again, it is still very humid out there. That is keeping the temperature high. It makes it feel a lot warmer than it actually is. So air conditioning forecast, I would keep it on high until about Friday. We will start to see a cold front move through on Friday. That will lower the temperature, and the humidity will drop for a day or two as well. But once we get into Saturday, it will begin to rise again. So moderate level for that air conditioner on Saturday. Great night to walk the dog. Just some scattered showers here and there, light rain, but it is good temperature-wise, 73 right now. So tonight's featured dogs are Toby and Bandit. And if you would like to be a part of this, send in your photos to Bill's Buddy on Facebook. This is brought to you by StaffWorks. So mapping out the next couple of days. So tonight we have temperatures in the 70s. As we move through tonight, those clouds start to clear out. It is going to be muggy and humid tonight, but those clouds start to clear out tomorrow morning for a nice clear day tomorrow. Temperatures in the mid-80s as well. Still very humid. Going into Wednesday, just some scattered clouds, but partly sunny for the day on Wednesday as well. Temperatures again in the upper 80s. It is going to be a hot day on Wednesday, and because of that humidity, you may see a scattered storm in the afternoon hours, but otherwise mostly clear and partly sunny. But for this evening, we have temperatures ranging in the upper 70s, mostly cloudy. Tomorrow, that will start to clear up with a high of 86, partly cloudy for your day tomorrow. And looking at your 7-day forecast, we see Tuesday and Wednesday, nice hot days ahead. Thursday and Friday, a chance of some scattered showers and storms behind this cold front that moves through Friday, dropping the temperatures to the 70s, but rising up again on Saturday, but for a clear day on Saturday. Kristen.
All right, Hannah, thank you. We're going to go around America now and talk about this weather. In the middle of Tennessee, the number of confirmed dead is 21, and at least 40 more people are missing after Saturday's stunning and devastating flash floods. Meantime, here in the Northeast, cleanup is underway as the remnants of Henri slowly moves out to sea. Chris Pallone reports.
Across southern New England, a day of assessing damage and cleaning up.
This looks like the worst. This is the worst.
Henri made landfall Sunday in Rhode Island as a tropical storm. In its wake, trees and power lines down. And flash floods throughout the region, parts of New York and Pennsylvania drenched. Nearly 100 people had to be rescued from rising water in New Jersey.
This part of the state got crushed.
Here in Boston, Massachusetts, the threat not over just yet. The remnants of Henri will dump more rain over southern New England before moving out to sea tomorrow. Meanwhile, in Middle Tennessee,
the last flood in 2010 was supposed to be the 100-year flood, and it wasn't anything compared to this. Nothing.
The hunt for the missing continues in Humphreys County after a summer deluge Saturday washed away everything in its path.
We're going to need help. People are devastated, and how do you recover this? I mean, there's people that their whole lives are gone.
A question on the minds of so many after a weekend of destructive weather. Chris Pallone, NBC News, Boston.
Coming up, the latest scam.
To the Weather Center with meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. So, Hurricane Henri, which is now a tropical depression, has moved off into the northeast. So here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. You may just see a scattered shower or two tonight as the remnants are still kind of lingering in our area, but that should continue to clear out overnight and for the day tomorrow and Wednesday. Right now, temperature is at 75. That dew point is still at 70 degrees, so it is still muggy. It is still humid. That won't break until about Friday or Saturday. So your headlines for this evening, we have scattered showers still lingering this evening with some light rain. That will clear out for the day tomorrow, but it is still going to be hot and humid for the rest of the week. But for this evening, temperatures ranging in the mid to upper 70s, mostly cloudy tonight. I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Kristen.
All right, Hannah, thank you.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening and welcome back. So we are dealing with some scattered light rain showers tonight due to the leftover from now tropical depression Henri. So here's a live look at the CATV tower cam. It is mostly cloudy, but we do see some peaks of sunshine. Right now we are going through a quick little downpour here, but like I said, just some scattered showers throughout the night tonight. Looking at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, this will continue to move out into the north and to the east. So if we zoom out a little bit, this is the radar and satellite showing this is the leftover now tropical depression hurricane or tropical depression Henri. So that is going to the north and to the east. It is mainly affecting, bringing some heavy downpours and storms in Massachusetts right now. So that should continue to clear up throughout the night tonight for a nice partly sunny day tomorrow. Temperatures right now sitting in the 70s to 80s. Some Skywatch reports coming in tonight. We have 75 in Old Forge, 79 New Hartford, 80 in Clinton. If you go further down south, we are at 77 in Hartwick, 78 Edmiston. So like I said, just ranging in the 70s, some parts getting into the 80s this evening. So it is still very hot. It is still very humid. So here's your air conditioner forecast. For most of the week, you might want to have that on high because the humidity is still lingering in the air, making that temperature feel a lot warmer than what it actually is. As we move into Friday, we do have a cold front coming through. That will drop the temperature and break the humidity briefly for the day on Friday. But on Saturday, it will start to rise up again. So low for Friday and a moderate speed for the day on Saturday. So just be careful when walking the dog tonight. There may be a brief shower or two, but just some light rain in the area. Temperatures are comfortable in the 70s, but still humid, like I said. Tonight's featured dogs are Toby and Bandit. And if you would like to be a part of this, send in your photos to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. This is brought to you by StaffWorks. So let's map out the next couple of days. So tonight, temperatures dropping into the upper 60s. That rain is starting to clear out. Those clouds will clear out as well for the day on Tuesday. Still very hot. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s in most of the area. And going into Wednesday, it will remain that way. Some clouds coming in for the night. But again, another partly sunny day for the day on Wednesday. Very hot. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Because of that heat and humidity, we may see a scattered storm or two in the afternoon hours. But for this evening, temperatures in the 70s, mostly cloudy. Tomorrow, a high of 86, partly cloudy day. Nice break from that rain we've been having. So here's your 7-day forecast. The rain unfortunately returns for Thursday and Friday because of that cold front moving through, but that will drop the temperature to only a high of 75 on Friday. That is clearing out for Saturday. We'll be right back.
drying out, and that includes Staley Elementary School. The building was engulfed by water, but the superintendent there is confident it will be dried out, repaired, and ready to open on time for the first day of school. Here's News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris.
Receding floodwaters in Rome brought relief, but also revealed the depth of damage citywide, including at Pinty Field.
As you get up closer here now, you can see that we have a lot of water damage. This was completely underwater for the better part of 48 to 72 hours.
Mayor Jackie Izzo says it'll be a while before Pinty is back up and running.
As we looked underneath, buildings and grounds is here. We've got a lot of damage to the play areas. They're completely washed out. All of the safety material is gone. So this is going to take us a while to rehabilitate this and get this park back in working condition.
The rest of Rome recovers as well. The shelter at RFA shut down Sunday, and those needing a place to stay went to area hotels with Red Cross vouchers. City officials are working with evacuated and still displaced landlords and homeowners.
We've got 31 structures there, 58 apartments, so it's going to be very challenging to deal with homeowners and renters. Lots of damage. They had water, standing water up to about waist high. We did end up evacuating that entire area.
Staley Elementary School, which is near Pinty Field, also flooded Thursday.
About 2:30, 3 o'clock, it started to encompass the building, and then obviously by later in the evening, it was the water completely surrounded the building.
Dry-out efforts have been 24/7 since Friday. Superintendent Blake says damage is confined to the boiler room.
The two boilers and then the hot water system that fires up the kitchen is really what we're looking at for damage.
It's too early to tell what can be repaired and what must be replaced, but Blake believes the school will be ready to open on time in 2 weeks.
Right now, the only thing that would delay an opening of school there would be if, when all the cleanup process is done, if we can't get our air quality readings to be an acceptable level. Obviously, that's the most concerning issue right now. But as we sit today, there seems to be no reason why the building won't be ready to open school.
Jolene Ferris, News Channel 2.
Let's get you to the Weather Center. And meteorologist Hannah Evans in for Bill tonight.
Good evening, everybody. So we are tracking just some scattered storms in most of our area as remnants of Henri. So here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Most of these showers right now are occurring in Herkimer County because it is moving off to the north and to the east. If we zoom out, we are not going to be affected by this storm anymore. It has moved off. It is mainly affecting Massachusetts right now. Temperature is sitting at 78. That dew point is still at 70, so it's still very hot, very humid. That will be the trend for most of the week. We do have those scattered showers this evening. That will clear out for the day tomorrow, Wednesday as well, but it's still very hot, very humid this week. That humidity and that heat won't seem to break until about Friday. For this evening, we have temperatures in the high 70s. It is still mostly cloudy, but that will clear up tomorrow. I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Kristen.
Hannah, thank you. The FDA has fully...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We do have some scattered showers in some of our areas that will continue to clear out throughout the night tonight. Here's a live look at the CAVV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. We do see some clouds in the air, but that sunshine is peeking out, so we are mostly clearing out for the night for a nice partly sunny day tomorrow. Here is the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. So as you can see, we do see some scattered showers mainly in Herkimer County. And this is the remnants of now Tropical Depression Henri. So that will continue to go off into the north and to the east. So here is the radar and satellite showing it is mainly over Massachusetts right now. So it will continue to go up to the northeast. So that storm will no longer affect us as we move into tonight and to the day tomorrow. Some Skywatcher reports coming in tonight. Temperatures ranging in the 70s throughout most of our area. We have 79 in New Hartford, 80 in Clinton. Going further down south, again, temperatures ranging in the 70s. We have 72 in Milford and 76 in West Lawrence. So it is nice, comfortable temperature out there, but it is still very humid. So it does feel a lot warmer than the actual temperature. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, humid all 3 days. It will kind of Draper off for the day on Friday because there is a cold front moving through, bringing some storms, but that will lower the temperature and break the humidity as well for the day on Friday. But unfortunately, it does look like it is going to go back up for the day on Saturday. So if you wanted to turn on your air conditioner for most of the week, you are going to need that on high because it is going to be hot and humid, especially tomorrow and Wednesday. As we get into Friday, it can be on a low setting because highs will only be in the upper 70s and not as humid, but moving into Saturday, the temperature and the humidity begins to rise again for the day. So here's your Skycast mapping out the next couple of days. We see tonight temperatures dropping into the low 70s. Those scattered showers and clouds will start to clear out for tonight, and going into the day on Tuesday, very high temperatures in the upper 80s, mostly clear as well. Going into Wednesday, same deal with Tuesday, maybe a little bit more clouds, but it is going to be hotter as well. Temperatures in the high 80s, and you may see a scattered storm or two because of that humidity and that temperature. So for this evening, we have temperatures in the upper 70s, mostly cloudy in most of the areas, and tomorrow, high of 86, partly cloudy, finally get a break from that rain. So here's your 7-day forecast. Wednesday, clear as well, high temperature of 89. Thursday and Friday, some scattered showers and storms along with a cold front. Drop in the temperature for Friday with just a high of 75, and then drying out again for the day on Saturday. We'll be right back.
Get your forecast tonight at 10. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody. So those showers that we were looking at earlier have since passed off and moved to the northeast. Here's a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are seeing little to no activity right now. Nice clear night tonight, and that will be clear out. It will also clear out tomorrow. So those storms have moved off into the east. They will no longer affect us. Temperatures at 73, that will only drop into the upper 60s overnight tonight. Dew point still very high at 68 degrees, so it is still muggy and still humid. It will remain this way for most of the week. So we are going to see those scattered showers tonight. Those have kind of passed off for now. We are clear for tomorrow and Wednesday, but still very hot and still very humid out. For tonight, we have a low in the upper 60s. It is still muggy. I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Jolene.
Thank you, Hannah. The city of Rome is drying out, and that includes Staley Elementary School. The building was engulfed by water, but the superintendent is confident it will be dried out, repaired, and ready to open on time for the first day of school. Receding floodwaters in Rome brought relief, but also revealed the depth of damage citywide, including at Pinty Field.
As you get up closer here now, you can see that we have a lot of water damage. This was completely underwater for the better part of 48 to 72 hours.
Mayor Jackie Izzo says it'll be a while before Pinty is back up and running.
As we looked underneath, buildings and grounds is here. We've got a lot of damage to the play areas. They're completely washed out. All of the safety material is gone. So this is going to take us a while to rehabilitate this and get this park back in working condition.
The rest of Rome recovers as well. The shelter at RFA shut down Sunday, and those needing a place to stay went to area hotels with Red Cross vouchers. City officials are working with evacuated and still displaced landlords and homeowners.
We've got 31 structures there, 58 apartments, so it's going to be very challenging to deal with homeowners and renters. Lots of damage. They had water, standing water up to about waist high. We did end up evacuating that entire area.
Staley Elementary School, which is near Pinty Field, also flooded Thursday.
About 2:30, 3 o'clock, it started to encompass the building, and then obviously by later in the evening, it was the water completely surrounded the building.
Dryout efforts have been 24/7 since Friday. Superintendent Blake says damage is confined to the boiler room.
The 2 boilers and then the hot water system that fires up the kitchen is really what we're looking at for damage.
It's too early to tell what can be repaired and what must be replaced, but Blake believes the school will be ready to open on time in 2 weeks.
Right now, the only thing that would delay an opening of school there would be if, when all the cleanup process is done, if we can't get our air quality readings to be an acceptable level. Obviously, that's the most concerning issue right now. But as we sit today, there seems to be no reason why the building won't be ready to open school.
Jolene Ferris, News Channel 2.
With the school year about to start.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We had some showers that we were dealing with this evening. Those have since cleared out for most of our area. Here's a live look at the CAV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. Those clouds are clearing out as well, so we will have a partly cloudy night ahead and a mostly sunny day tomorrow. A nice break from all that rain. The Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar showing little to no activity in our area, and the bulk of what was Hurricane Henri, it is now in tropical depression, has moved off into the New England area. As we see by the radar and satellite, bulk of it is in New England area and will no longer affect us for the time being. So that is good news. And also from all this rain, we did get a lot of beautiful pictures sent in this evening. This is a rainbow in Schuyler sent in by Steven, a double rainbow actually. So all that rain that brought some beautiful rainbows across our area. Temperatures right now are sitting in the upper 60s to lower 70s. We are at 73 in Rome, but like I said, it is still very muggy and humid. The dew point is at 68, which is in the humid category, and unfortunately this looks like it is going to be the case for the rest of the week up until about Friday. So air conditioning, have that on for the rest of the week. Like I said, once Friday comes, we will have a cold front moving through, bringing in some scattered storms, but it will drop the heat and humidity. So up until Friday, I would have the air conditioning on high. Friday for low. Saturday, unfortunately, the humidity and the heat do start to rise a little bit again, so a moderate setting would be good for Saturday. Looking at your skycast for the next couple of days, those clouds and showers are clearing out, and overnight tonight, it will be mostly cloudy, but then moving into tomorrow, we see little to no cloud cover, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. As we get into tomorrow night, temperatures only dropping into the upper 60s, and going into Wednesday, another nice day like tomorrow, mostly sunny, but by Wednesday afternoon into the evening, we may see a scattered shower or storm or two due to that humidity that is still lingering in the air. For tonight, we have a low of 67, muggy and partly cloudy tonight. And as we get into tomorrow, a high of 86, partly cloudy, so mostly sunshine. It is going to be humid, though, so it may feel a little bit warmer than 86 degrees. Your 7-day forecast showing we are expecting some storms to come back in for Thursday and Friday, along with a cold front, dropping that high temperature on Friday to just about 75. Drying out again on Saturday, but then the storms may return for Sunday and Monday. Back to you, Jolene.
Thank you, Hannah. For a first look at your forecast, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody. So we were dealing with some showers in our area earlier. That has since cleared up. So here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We still are seeing some sprinkles, but that is mostly cleared up. And what was once Hurricane Henri, it is now tropical depression that has moved off into the northeast and will no longer affect us. So temperature right now is at 71. That will only drop into the upper 60s overnight tonight. Dew point is sitting at 68, so still very hot and still very humid. That will be the trend for most of the week. Those scattered showers are clearing out tonight. Sunshine returns for tomorrow and will remain for tomorrow and Wednesday. Still very hot, still very humid. That humidity not looking to break until about Friday. For tonight, we have a low of 67, muggy and mostly cloudy. I will get into your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Jolene.
Thanks, Hannah.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Those scattered showers that we were dealing with earlier this evening has since moved off into the east, as well as what is left of now Tropical Depression Henri. So here's a live look at the CAV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. We will see a partly cloudy but muggy night ahead. And here is the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. So as you can see, the storm has moved off into the northeast and will no longer affect us. We are clearing out for the next 2 days, which is a good news. So yes, this is clearing out and will no longer affect us for the next couple of days. But after all that rain, we did get some pictures in for some of our viewers. So here is a double rainbow picture taken in Schuyler by Steven. He sent this in to WKTV. So some beautiful weather after the showers cleared out, and it will remain clear for Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Temperature in Rome right now is at 71. Temperatures overnight tonight will only drop into the upper 60s. Still very hot, still very humid, and it will remain humid for the rest of the week. So dew point is at 68 degrees. This is in the humid category, and unfortunately, this does not look like it is letting up anytime soon up until Friday. So speaking of that humidity, here is the air conditioning forecast. So I recommend a high setting up until about Friday. Thursday night into Friday, we have a cold front moving through that will drop the temperatures and break the humidity as well. So Friday it will be nice and comfortable, but come Saturday, it already looks like that humidity and that temperature will start to rise again. So moderate setting for Saturday. So hopefully the next couple of weeks, the humidity will keep getting better and better, because I know it has been very uncomfortable the last couple of weeks here in our area. So let's map out the next couple of days. Tonight we have a partly cloudy night ahead. Those showers are still starting to clear up. As we get into the morning and afternoon hours tomorrow, nice and clear, mostly sunny. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s tomorrow, as well as Wednesday. Very humid as well. Overnight lows only in the mid to upper 60s. And for Wednesday, because it is very hot and humid, we may see a scattered storm or two in the afternoon hours, but nothing serious. And for tonight, low of 67, mostly muggy, partly cloudy night ahead. Moving into tomorrow, clearing out, partly cloudy with a high of 86, still humid. 7-day forecast showing Thursday and Friday, we may see a scattered storm or two from that cold front. Friday, high temperature only in the mid-70s. Drying out again for Saturday, but then that rain returns for Sunday and Monday. Jolene?